Okay, so Roblox added in profile pictures. In fact, if you go to my Roblox profile, I've actually got my bald head set as my profile picture. Here's actually someone else with Mr. Beast as their profile picture, another person with Five Nights at Freddy's, and this guy here is Anakin Skywalker. No, it's actually not just images. You can actually pose your avatar however you want. Here's a few users on screen that actually have their avatars posed in a really cool way. So how exactly do you do this? Well, this is all part of a new Roblox feature called Profile Emotes. How it works is you can select an emote to pose your avatar with, and then you can actually zoom the camera in and out, rotate it around your avatar to make your profile picture. Now, the only problem is this isn't actually officially out yet. Roblox has enabled it on the website, assumingly for testing purposes. And so to actually enable this feature, you actually have to use Inspect Element, which means that yes, while this feature does work across all devices, in order to enable it at the moment, you will need a PC. So let me show you how to do this. So first, let me go ahead and show you how to make it look like this right here. Basically, add an emote to your avatar profile picture. This is actually really simple. What you want to do is you want to go into your avatar editor, you want to go on over to emotes, and you want to select an emote that you want as your profile picture. It can be any emote you have. You do have to actually own the emote though. Now, once you find one you like, I'm just going to choose the T-pose. We're just going to click on it, and then right on up here in the top left, we're actually going to have a Roblox ID. Now, you actually don't need this ID just yet, but you will in a second, so hold on to it. Now, what you want to do is go to your avatar editor page. You're going to right click anywhere on this page. You're going to select Inspect. Ignore all this right here. Go up to Console, click that tab. Here it's going to say stop. Whatever you do, don't put code into this page. You might get hacked. So down in the description, I'm actually going to have a link to a GitHub page full of code that we're going to paste into the console. Yeah, we're going to do exactly what it said not to do. Don't worry, I'll explain what the code does. You're not going to get hacked. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to copy all of this here, right click copy, and we're going to paste it right into the console. Now let me just zoom in a little bit here, scroll back down. You want to look for the emote asset ID. By default, it will be 0. You want to go back to the emote you want to use. You want to grab the ID from the URL, right click copy, and you're going to paste it right in there. Go ahead and hit enter. And well, now if we go to my Roblox profile, you can see there I am. I'm T-posing. So how do you zoom in and out, move the camera around? Let me show you. So I put the code right back on in here. There's a few things you want to look at. Distance scale right here. You can change this number from 0.5 all the way up to 4. If you change it to 0.5, the camera is going to be right up in your face. I'll go ahead and show you guys. It'll look like that right there. Well, if you change it to 4, the camera is going to be really far out like that. Now, there's some other numbers in here too you can play around with, like the field of view of the camera, the X and Y axis of the camera, as well as if you want the camera to do a close-up headshot view or a full body view. Basically, just play around with these numbers until you get something you like. I actually think this right here looks pretty good for me. And so that's basically it. But what about the images? How do I get an image as my profile picture? Well, this one's a little bit more complicated. In order to do that, you're going to need to spend a little bit of Robux. Let me show you. First things first, you're going to need to go and get the dentist package from Roblox. It's in the avatar marketplace. Don't worry, it is free. We're then going to go ahead and make our avatar into the classic Mel V2, aka dentist avatar. Our avatar is going to look a little bit something like this. You may or may not have the emote though, so don't worry about that part. And then we're going to just go ahead and disable every single part of that avatar except for the torso. We want to keep the torso intact. And well, now our avatar is going to look a little bit something like that right there. Next, you want to go and get the City Life Woman package. Again, this one's free. You may already have it. Go ahead and equip the left arm for the City Life Woman, as well as the right arm. Then your avatar is going to look a little bit like this. Now, next up, you actually need the Magma Fiend package. Yeah, 300 Robux. This is where the Robux comes in. With the Magma Fiend, you're going to equip both the right and left leg. Then your avatar is going to look like this. Next, you need to get the Bubba doll for 250 Robux. These items are actually necessary for the image profile picture, I promise. And you want to equip the ears from the Bubba doll package. Then your avatar is going to look like that. And then finally, you want to get the Demon Tail UGC item for 50 Robux. Go ahead and equip that, and now your avatar looks like this. Now, this is the part where we're going to find the image we want as our profile picture. You're going to go to the avatar shop, you're going to go to the classic t-shirts, and you're going to search for anything you want. Here's a bunch of Creekcraft t-shirts right here, but let's say maybe we want the Rock. Oh yeah, that's going to look great right there. I'm going to go ahead and buy that right there, and then we're going to equip that t-shirt. And now your avatar is going to look like this. Now, finally, you want to make sure you have the Applaud emote. It is free. It's by Roblox. You may already have it. So now that you got the emote, you got your avatar looking like this right here, you're going to once again right click, go to Inspect, go back up to the console, and then down in the description, I'm going to have another paste bin with some code, image profile picture. You're just going to go ahead, you're going to copy this, you're going to paste that into the console, you're going to hit enter, and then if you go back to your profile, boom, The Rock is now your profile picture. I can change this to any shirt. I can go back to bald if I want, go back to my profile, and well, there's bald Creekcraft. Or I could do Goku, go back to my my profile, and well, now I'm Goku. Again, if it's not perfect, you can play around with these settings, adjusting the camera rotation, the axis, all of that, and we'll really get it looking exactly how you want it. Now, I want to give a huge shout out to SharkBlox, who originally made the video on this. I originally wasn't gonna make my own video, but I actually found a better way and a better method to do this than the method he shows in his video. Sorry, SharkBlox. So please go over to his channel, drop a sub, drop a like, tell him KreekCraft sent you. Hey, SharkBlox, please don't be mad at me. I'll give you Robux. I give you Robux. How much Robux do you want? You want 100,000 Robux? I give you 100,000 Robux. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me.